Okay, one second. Let me tune down my work clothes. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kaylee. I make a lot of Disney, lifestyle, and bookish content, so if that's your sort of thing, subscribe. We have fun over here. I'd love if you subscribed because we have so many fun videos coming up in the next couple weeks here. And that is because, as you could tell, the title of this video, we are doing a Walt Disney World trip series. I can't sing, by the way. I have done Disney World vlogs on my channel before, but they weren't like an entire series like this where I was packing and prepping and travel days and all these sorts of things. And we weren't staying on property at the time. And now we are staying on property for this trip. And I am so excited. We leave in 2 days. 2 days. It is currently Monday. We leave on Wednesday. We are gone Wednesday through Saturday. So really, really quick trip. The theme of this trip is budget. I wanted to get in a trip before I went back to school. We are staying at the cheapest resort besides the campgrounds. We are taking the cheapest flight and we're only going to one park. However, it is going to be a full park day. We might be going to a water park. That's going to be a day of decision. If not, there's going to be lots of exploring and I'm so excited. So I really hope you guys stick around. So, because this is such a short trip, we don't need much. My mom and I are actually sharing a checked bag because while it is a short trip, we're still too much of overpackers to simply pack in like a personal backpack. And also the carry-on was like the same price as the checked. So we're checking a bag. And in this video, you guys are going to be coming along with me for the next day or two as I pack and prep for this upcoming trip. This is very last minute for me. I am not a last minute packer. We have known about this trip for probably like 3 months. Don't ask me why I've waited this long to pack, okay? I don't know why. I also have a paper to write. I'm also working. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get on with the video. So I am going to put up on the screen here of my to-dos. I want to go over my to-dos first before we get into the packing. So we have my electronics. Mainly, this is all just charging things. I have to charge my iPad, my portable chargers, and my fan, and my magic band. Self-care, I need to put on my nails. I'm not going to get my nails done because, again, budgeted trip. I actually already went to the chiropractor, so I should just imagine that one's checked off. I just went after work and getting my eyebrows waxed, which is tomorrow, and I need to do my full shower because this hair isn't going to do it for me. And the miscellaneous pins. I want to make sure I have all the ones together that I'm going to be trading and then also having my new pouch for the ones that I'm going to be keeping. Then downloading movies or shows. And I always forget. I'm like scrambling in the airport trying to download things and they just don't happen. So those are the to-dos besides the packing itself. So I will put my packing list up here for you guys. I'm going to be looking at it right here. I break these down into categories that just helps my mind. So I have my clothes, my toiletries, other, my personal bag, which is the backpack I take on the airplane, and then my park bag, which is also the one, my like crossbody. So I have my clothes on there, which you'll see as I pack them. My toiletries isn't super intense, but that's again because I'm going with my mom, and so she'll have some things that I know I don't need to pack. And I'm also just going to use a body wash there because I don't have to wash my hair when I'm there. My other category, that is going to be things like my ears or like hats that I'm just going to wear, any certain jewelry that I wouldn't normally wear. So like this is my everyday jewelry. I'm going to bring some like Disney specific jewelry, my flip-flops for the pool, and my pool bag. Especially if we go to the water park, I'm going to need the bag. My personal bag. Again, this is what I'm taking on the plane. So we have a blanket because airplanes are freezing. No matter how much I try to close the vent, somebody next to me or in front of me or behind me always has their vents all the way open and I'm freezing. My Bible, I don't know, I personally like to have it with me rather than my checked bag. Some books, there are 2 books that I want to bring, which we will be talking about. Charger, my meds, again, I like to have that on my person. Snacks, because I don't care that it's only like 2 hours. I need snacks. My laptop, again, not going to my checked bag. My hard drive, because I'm hopefully going to be getting a lot of footage and we'll just need to transfer it over at the end of each night. Then we have my park bag, which is my crossbody. So this is where I'll have like my cards, liquid IVs, very important, portable chargers, this little Mikey, probably a backup, a fan, IV is ibuprofen, of course, wipes for like tables and stuff, hand sanitizer, pins, again, we'll get into that, sunglasses, and band-aids, because you'll never catch me at Disney without band-aids, because I don't get blisters, knock on wood, but with my luck, when I don't have any band-aids is when I will get blisters. Very, very quick run through of the things that we have to pack, and guys, we're gonna start packing now. I know I'm gonna do this, so I'll tell you guys now. I am gonna do like a little cutesy packing video on my Instagram. I will link that down below. I actually have two. I have my personal and then I have my content one. So any like reels or anything I make are going to be on my content, but both of them are linked down below if you want to go check that out. You might get a better look at what my outfits are going to be. I'm also going to put a video on the back because I'm nothing if not a content girly, and there's too many videos out there for me just to sit down and watch. I need them in the background. So okay, hopefully you can hear me okay because my mic is kind of facing away from me. This, you guys saw me haul in, is my Disney bin. Also, if you're wondering who I'm watching behind me, it's Carter Sullivan. I'm watching one of her home vlogs. I think it's her newest. By the time you guys see this, it's probably not her newest, but I'll link her channel down below. Also goes to Disney. Main stuff is like just lifestyle vlogs. But anyways, this is my Disney specific bin. So in here we have, forgot something, 1 second. That'd be this bad boy. It needs like a good lint roll, but it's bucket hat, just says Walt Disney World on it, and that's it. But other than that, this is my Disney specific stuff. So like stuff I don't really wear, I wouldn't wear like in my everyday life. So this little thing, if I'm going on a longer trip, this is where I will put my ears. And I honestly will probably bring it this time. And then of course I have all of my ears. We are going to grab these two. These are the two that I'm going to bring. So I just have a plain black pair. And then I have a sparkly red pair with a bow. Something here that I am going to grab is this waffle set that I have been waiting. I've had this for like a year and I have never worn it. It is a waffle set from Happily Ever Threads. If you do not follow her on Instagram, do it. The cutest Disney merch in the world. I will link her page down below. But this is the waffle set that I have. It is white and blue and it's all things Magic Kingdom. And then here is the top. It's a little bit scrunched, but if you roll it, it just looks like baggy. So those are just the things that I needed to grab from in here. And now I'm going to actually like put all this stuff into the packing cubes. So we've packed my clothes and I have my little jewelry case here, which honestly, I don't wear enough jewelry to warrant this. Maybe one day I will, but I still needed a place to put this. The Disney specific jewelry I'm bringing these uber thin little Mickey shaped hoops. I don't know if I'm going to wear this on a park day or just the night that we go to Disney Springs, and I still want something a little bit Disney. And the only other thing that I'm bringing are these bracelets. These are both from Bubble Bar. I got the earrings at like TJ Maxx or something, and then I bought this off of Bubble Bar. Little gold beaded bracelet with a Mickey on it, and then I bought like a golden diamond bracelet to go underneath and stack them. That's literally the only jewelry I'm bringing. This will be going into my suitcase. Also, I thought I'd really quickly show you guys the pull bag that I'm bringing. I have no idea where this is from. And the reason I like it and use it as my pull bag because it's like a tote bag, but it has a zipper. Now we are moving on to the personal bag. This is my tried and true. This is my Vera Bradley backpack that I've had since I was a junior in high school. So this bag is almost 9 years old. 9 years old? Okay. Anyways, this is my tried and true. When this one busts, I will buy another Vera Bradley backpack. Like I said, I'm going to bring a blanket. And this is my really small, it's a very thin one. I like to have these on planes because it's just always so frigid. My Bible is over here, but I'm not going to pack that until the night before because I do my Bible study every single night. So the books that I'm going to bring with me, first and foremost, do not laugh at me. Kingdom Keepers. It's the second book. These are children's books, okay? Like 8 to like 10 or 12 or something like that. But if you've never read these before, basically each book is in each one of the parks. And the first book, they somehow end up in Walt Disney World and Magic Kingdom at night. No one else is there, and the rides and everything and the things in them come alive. And so basically now this one, as it looks like, is going to be taking place in Animal Kingdom. And because that's going to be a very quick little read, I am also bringing Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston, which is a book I've been wanting to read for a long time. Do I know anything about it? No, because I skip all the reviews and everything because I want to form my own opinion, because she is like top 3 favorite authors of all time for me. Then I'm not going to pack it just like I said, I've read a paper, but bring in the laptop and my hard drive. The park bag that I'm going to take with me this time is actually very simple, and it is just this knockoff little bagoo. But I do like the bagoos. They're just too big for me, and the small ones are too small. Belt bag is too small. This is a good little medium. I got this at Costco for $5. Fits so much. When I did my 1-day trip in New York City, I brought this with me, and this is all I had from 5 a.m. until 11 p.m. First, I'm going to put in a little portable charger. I got a little 2-pack off of Amazon. So I actually have a Amazon storefront, and on there I have a must-haves for Disney curated list, and these are on there. I love these. They just go on the bottom of my phone, no extra wires. Then we have hand sanitizer. This is just a little spray one that I've had for like ever, along with the band-aids. Are the band-aids filled? That's the important. Band-aids need to be filled. And then the ibuprofen. I also need a poncho just in case she gets a little rainy, because it's Florida and you never know. So I do have, oh, it's Florida, you never know. Gotta have a little poncho, so I just have a clear poncho. Then we have the little accessories, which first we have my ear holder. This is my baby deal, and it will just like clip onto really wherever, but like I usually put it on zippers. These work on, like, I'm using like Etsy ones for this trip, but they do fit the ginormous Disney made ears. You just put it in the middle, clasp it back up, and then it holds your ears. You're going on rides where you're worried they might fall off, or if they're just hurting your head, you can put them there and you don't have to try to like cram them in someplace. It wouldn't be a Disney bag without a Nuimos. And yes, of course, I have Dale. So what you do, put the little bag on, and then you just take like a hair tie, put it around one arm, bring it around the other, and just like that. And then you just have a little park pal with you. Now you guys, I'm so excited for this next part, because we're going to be talking about pins. So currently this is what my trading bag looks like. I don't know where I got this clear pouch. All of my trading pins are currently hooked on to this lanyard that my boyfriend got me, because it's Mickey just as a Lions football player. What I want to do is I'm going to take these off to show you guys the pins that I currently have. Comment down below if you remember this guy's name and where he's from, because I know it and I can picture the scene in my head. But we have that little guy. It's the cockroach from WALL-E. What? So, trader. Then this one, I don't think it's real. I think it's a fakie, but a little kid might be excited to have that. I don't like to trade fakes, so we'll see if I even end up trading that or if I just like give it to someone. This one is from the Adventureland mystery pin box, and it is Pluto on the Pirates ride with the keys. And it's cute, but like I just don't collect Pluto. And then lastly, what is this? Scarlet Witch? I don't know. Someone will be excited to have that. I'm not like a Marvel gal. Here's the current bag of traders. I don't have many. You know we'll be buying more when we get there. I'm going to take this lanyard though, and I am going to hook it through the zipper just so it's easier to find when I'm going in my purse. I can find this bright blue thing easier than like this clear thing. Now, of course, we have a bag for my traders. We need a bag for the ones that we're trading for that we're going to keep. That's what's in this little Amazon package. That was so satisfying. This little teeny tiny pouch, I got this off of Brianna Woodbine's Amazon storefront because she used to use these before the pinfolios, but I just got this dark forest green color. It's got a little gold zipper. It's just a little teeny tiny pouch. So this is where I'm going to put all of the ones that I trade for, or if I open like a mystery box and I want to keep them. As far as the park bag goes, I need to fill up my band-aids and put them in there. And then, like I said, I need to put my cards, my ID, my sunglasses, and my mic in there. But for now, that is what we've got. So now that is everything that we're gonna do for today. We've packed a very good bunch. We've packed all of my clothes, which is amazing. Tomorrow is going to be focused on kind of like the more self-care stuff. So I'm gonna do my nails. I'll get my eyebrows waxed. I'm taking my everything shower. I will probably finish up packing up my personal bag tomorrow and like downloading the movies and stuff like that. And then Wednesday will just be a lot of miscellaneous touch-ups. So that is it for today. I'm gonna go eat because I am starving, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, it's now the next day. It's Tuesday. I am going to take a very quick little lunch break because I have to run a few errands. I have to get these eyebrows waxed. You can't really tell that they're real bad right now. Maybe you can, but and I also need to pick up my meds, which I just remembered this morning. So we're going to leave a little bit early for my appointment to go and pick up my meds because we're not going anywhere without those. All right, we've acquired the meds. That is probably one of my biggest things, is making sure that any medication that I take on the regular, like prescribed medication, that I can't just like go to the store and get like ibuprofen or like melatonin or vitamins, like all those things. You can like go to pretty much any grocery store or over-the-counter pharmacy and get those things. I'm talking about the meds that you have to take on like a daily basis that are prescribed to you. So always make sure that you are checking those before you go. Even if you think you have enough, just always double check. Do yourself a favor, take medication, even if you go on vacation. I am now at the salon. I am going to go in and get my eyebrows waxed, and I'll see you guys after when I'm looking nice and crazy. Okay, so it is now several hours later. I went and got the eyebrows done. But I told you guys that I would give you kind of an update on where we are. So I will put it back up here. All of the electronic stuff, I don't know if I'm putting it in the right direction. All of the electronic stuff is done. I actually just finished charging up my iPad. I got my eyebrows waxed. So now the only thing left in the self-care is to do my everything shower. As you can tell, the hair needs it, and to put on my nails, which I'll do after the shower. And then in the like miscellaneous, we did the pins yesterday, and now it's time to pick out what movies we are going to have downloaded. A flight from where I live to Orlando is like a little over 2 hours, so sometimes I can get a full movie in, sometimes I can't. But I also am just someone who, like, I read, I'll sit there and stare into the abyss. So I am gonna go on here, and I am gonna go onto Disney Plus. This is an old iPad, so I can't screen record, so I kind of have to try to show you guys. And weirdly, you guys, I'm in the mood for Halloween. It's also Disney, so I am going to download Disney's Haunted Mansion, the Eddie Murphy version, and we're gonna download that. I actually just removed so many downloads, and now the only ones that are on there are Sky High, because I watched that while we were camping. So I watched a little bit of that, but I still have some of that left, and then the Haunted Mansion. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go finish packing. And why I say finish is because I'm going to pack as much of my toiletries as I absolutely can. However, there are still some that I'm going to have to use, like tomorrow. I'm going to finish packing my personal bag, because I don't think I have to go anywhere before the airport tomorrow, so I can put all my cards and stuff in my little crossbody bag already. I also forgot an outfit. Okay, we are back downstairs. I actually just had to completely remake my bed. I had to wash my bedding today, completely remake it, and I just put away like a week and a half worth of laundry. So not important, but we are back downstairs. I told you guys we would finish packing, and that is what we are doing. I am going to finish packing up my park bag slash just the purse that I'll be carrying around. So we have pretty much everything in there except for my cards. I have my credit card and my ID. I did end up filling up my little band-aids. So have my band-aids, which again, like I said, I have never had a blister before in Disney, but I know the second I don't have my band-aids, I'm gonna get one. And then I'm taking my little sunnies. These are the ones I wear like every day. They're off of Amazon. Look like this. So cute, so fun, so fresh. Like I said, I will have my Amazon storefront linked down below, specifically my Disney must-haves. So now we have everything. Look how much she holds. There's still so much room. So obviously, like, my phone will be in here as I like maybe buy like a pin, some pins and stuff, or just little trinkets here and there. Snacks will definitely get thrown in here. This is officially packed, besides my mic, which I will put in there. And when we're in the parks, I will have my fan in there, which is going to take up a big amount of space. I love this guy. This is the second fan I've ever bought for Disney. This one, if you open up this little flap back here, it fills up with water and it sprays, and it's fantastic. And I love it that it's also adjustable. Like when we're eating, we sit down wherever we're sitting down, or if we're eating on top of a trash can, I just take this, bend it like that, turn it on, and it just sits there and sprays. So now let's focus on the personal bag. So far I only have a few things in here. I have my blanket in here, like I showed you guys. I showed you the books that I was bringing. I'm just gonna put my Bible in there now. I will use it again later tonight because I do my Bible study at night. I'll put it back after tonight. Then we have the iPad. You guys saw that we downloaded some movies earlier. And then I didn't show you guys this last night because I kind of did this after the fact. But this is my essential case. Something where I know I can just reach in and grab what I'm going to need primarily throughout the flight. But in here we have my essentials. my snacks. But additionally in here, I'm gonna throw in my earbuds. So we have the snacks and the earbuds in here, which are my essentials. Then I do have my electronics case, and I think we went over this. I just keep all of the chargers and stuff basically in here, any extra portable chargers. You guys saw me go get them earlier. My meds. My prescription meds I like to have on me at all times. I don't want to risk it with my checked luggage. So now the only things that have to go in here are my laptop and my phone charger. My laptop, I'm still writing a paper that I need to get done before I leave tomorrow. I've been working on it all day in between work stuff, and it's just but tomorrow my laptop will go in here. Now let's get into the checked bag because I need to finish that so I can take it upstairs for my mom to start packing her stuff. Okay, back into the Big Daddy. Also, who I'm watching today, Ava Jules, of course, her most recent vlog where she met Chad Michael Murray and Jamie Lee Curtis. Are you kidding? If you've never watched her before, what are you doing? I will have her channel link down below. But like I said earlier, I realized that I needed another outfit and I just wanted a really comfy one. So I did grab those and now I just need to pack them up. I have these like Lulu dupes, I guess. I don't know. I've never owned Lulus, but they are from Spider Athletic. I've been wearing Spider Athletic since I was like 8 years old, but they're the most comfy flowy short. It's like the flowy short on top with the spandex underneath. And then I have this tank top that I got from Target like 2 or 3 years ago, and it is just red with a little embroidered Minnie Mouse on it. And I was just like, that's just perfect for like walking around, going and getting breakfast, what have you. So we're gonna add this in here. Then on the original packing list, I had put my Birks because I never travel without my Birks. However, I'm just like, I don't really honestly need to bring them because I'm gonna be wearing my Air Forces a majority of the time. Bring them to the airport. I'm wearing them on Thursday and then I will wear them home on Saturday. So really Friday's like the only day where I might not wear them, which I probably honestly will wear them to dinner with my dress. But otherwise, I just have my little pool flip-flops that I can wear around the resort. So I decided to not bring the Birks and save some space. Okay, so I am going to go pack my toiletries and then I will come back, kind of give you like an overview of what I did end up packing. That will be the end of our packing, which is crazy. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I have now done my toiletries as much as I possibly can. Let me get a little bit close to you guys. This is my toiletry bag. I love it because I can hang it up and it also has many compartments. It opens up here in the front, a big flap, and then it has 2 side compartments as well. Put a little travel size thing of pimple patches in here because you never know. My own loofah, I cannot travel without a loofah. I have to have a loofah. I can't wash with my hands. I can't wash with a washcloth. I gotta wash with a loofah. Then really that's all that's in here right now is skincare stuff. So like I have my sunscreen, I have my eye cream, my perfume, the Kylie Jenner Cosmic perfume. Bye. So good. Here I have like concealer, bronzer, blush, powder. On the side, another reason that I just absolutely love this toiletry bag is because I can put my brushes. So all the brushes that I'm gonna need are in there. And so the rest of the things are either I'm still gonna use them tonight and tomorrow morning. And then my actual nighttime, this is the moisturizer that I use at night. It is the Tula Skincare 24-hour moisture. My mom and I both use it and she has a little travel size of it, so she's gonna bring it and we'll just both use that. So everything is in here that can be in here, and I need to take the suitcase upstairs to my mom so she can start packing. All right guys, so that is all of the packing, but for now we are done with this. I am going to go back upstairs and continue to work on this paper, and I will see you guys tonight after my everything shower and we are putting on my nails and just doing all the last little finishing touches. Guys, I apologize if you can hear crunching in the background. If you're not new here, you know it's Finley, but if you're new here, that's my dog Finley. He chooses every time that I sit down to film to chew on his bone, and it's really loud and really crunchy. It is now several hours later. It's like 11 p.m. I was just about to check my phone. I'm filming on my phone. It's like 11 p.m. So you guys saw I took my everything shower earlier. I've brushed it out and it's pretty much dry now. This is my natural hair. I did end up putting my nails on. They're like emerald green with some gold detailing on them. These are from Impress. They're actually their collaboration with Wicked. Fun fact, never seen Wicked. I do want to. I'm horrible about watching new things. Those were the nails that I put on, and with that, we ticked off the last 2 things that we have to do before we leave tomorrow. I shouldn't say that. I do have to curl my hair tomorrow. Other than that, everything is all done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this pack and prep with me. I know it was kind of like chaotic and all over the place. I've never done one of these before, but I am so looking forward to the next couple of days and filming that content for you guys. I appreciate every single person who takes even just a couple minutes out of their day to even watch parts of my videos. It means the absolute world to me. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!